So there's been a slight change in plans. I haven't heard anything from the guy that I've been talking to about making that rear sill. Thought about it a little more anyway, and I'm going back to how I was kind of thinking before. And right now I'm gonna head to Des Moines Steel, gonna pick up a couple things. And yeah, we're driving the Tahoe today. It's been raining for about the last, I don't know, day and a half. I don't know how much we got, quite a bit. Driveway's all smushy. Really, it's pretty warm out right now. It's 52 degrees. No wind or anything, but we're gonna get on the road here, get down to Des Moines Steel, get back, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. And here we are, right up here on the right, this gray looking building, Des Moines Steel. Go get my stuff and head back to the shop. Just got loaded up and we are out of here. Okay, back to the shop. Well, I got home just in time and got things unloaded. Had a line of thunderstorms. Thunderstorms, late December in Iowa. Not totally unheard of, but extremely uncommon. Anyway, it's raining out, wind's picking up. Said there might even be small hail in it, I don't know. Anyway, I'm letting the shop warm up, and then we'll talk about what I'm gonna do. Before I get to the Bronco, the stuff that I got, we're going to do just a real quick mail time. I'm going to try to make this quick. First one comes from E. Mobley, and he's from Florida. I don't know what's in here. I don't want to rip through anything. And we have a sticker, F150LEDs.com, stand out, shine brighter. No letter or anything that I see in here, but go check out F150 LEDs and see what they have to offer. Next we have something here from Gerardo Bayona. I think that's how you pronounce that. And he is from Texas. Definitely feels like license plates in here. May need my knife to cut this one open. I might be able to get it on this end. Feels like a heavy-duty license plate, actually. And well insulated as well. Not sure what happened here. We'll just do it this way. Got several things in here. First, we have a license plate from your #1 Mexican fan, Gerardo. I'm not sure what this says here. It's kind of smeared. I don't know what that says. But we have a license plate here, Mexico Transport Private. But anyway, is this an actual? I assume this is an actual Mexico license plate. I don't know. If it is, #1, it's extremely heavy duty, and 2, that'd be the first one I got from Mexico. Certainly looks like one to me. Mexico Transporte Privado Camion. No, I don't know what that means either, but I'm assuming by this little symbol down here in the corner that this is a Mexico license plate. First one I have, Delantera. I don't know what that means either, but from 2007. I'll find a place on the wall for this. Thanks, Gerardo. Appreciate it. And last but not least, this comes from Clint. I think it's Clint Mabry, also from Texas. And we will tear into this, see what we have. And we have a plate from Texas, the Lone Star State. There's no year or anything on this. It has a space shuttle on it, some oil wells. 93 F350, thanks. And thank you, Clint. I appreciate that. I'll be getting that up on the wall. Don't know if there's a letter or anything. Nope, no letter in there. That's all. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This fell out. Box Shop. Enjoy the videos. They have helped with my 93 F350 project. Mine is a crew cab 4x4 that was originally a quail hunting rig, so it has cutouts in the side of the bed. I repainted the upper intake and deleted most of the smog control garbage. May swap my 5.8 for a 460 power plant from another F350 when you can do more repair videos. The plate is off my F350. Did I misread something here? Oh. When you can do more repair videos. The plate is off my F350 and the arrowhead is an original from South Texas. Thanks. And there is an arrowhead taped. I'm afraid I'm going to rip this, taking this off here. There's an arrowhead taped. There's an arrowhead taped on the back of that letter, and that's pretty cool. Used to find a lot of arrowheads around here. I didn't personally, but just south of here, especially like 30 miles or so, they'd find arrowheads all over the place. A lot of people found them around up here as well. We have some Indian rocks that we found out in the field from like axes, hammers, that kind of thing. But arrowheads seem to be getting harder and harder to find around here anyway. But I appreciate that, and license plate will be going up on the wall. Thank you very much. Starting to clean up a little bit around here, and looked in this envelope one last time. I don't think there's anything else in there. Gerardo, there was something else in there. He sent me a sticker, Durango, Mexico. And also on the back of it says, for your toolbox or fridge, I enjoy watching your videos. 1, I own 2 OBS F-150s, and 2, I grew up in a farm with Grandpa. Thanks. And he put his email on there. I don't think I should probably say that on YouTube. But anyway, thank you very much for the sticker. I'll probably be I don't know, be on the fridge or the toolbox. I'm not sure yet. I'll see where it looks best. Well, it is the next day. I went up and had supper last night. Didn't make it back down here. And what a difference today is. Yesterday, when I started recording, it was 52. It was 54 before that. And a pretty nice day. Today's a little different. Roads are all icy this morning. It was snowing just a little bit, a little while ago. And windy, cold. It's only 18 degrees. Yuck. Come on, kitty. Get in here where it's nice and warm. I did get things put up last night before I went to the house, though. Got the sticker right there. Texas license plate is right over here. Mexico plate is right there, along with all of the Canadian, British Columbia. And then as far as this sticker goes, I don't know where I'm going to put that. I don't really know if I want to take it out of here. Might just hang this somewhere, or I might take it out of there and stick it on the fridge. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, and it's gonna ponder that for a little while. And with this, not sure what I'm going to do with that either. I'm thinking of maybe getting some like that magnetic tape, making a magnet out of it and sticking it on the fridge. So I might do that with that. And then yesterday at Des Moines Steel, I picked up this. This is what we're going to make the rear sill out of. This is a 5x3 rectangular tube, 3/16 of an inch wall thickness on this, and it's 6 foot long. And I think that is going to work just right. And I also had them make me a couple of these plates. This is also 3/16 thick, and I don't remember the exact dimensions on that. It's the same as what the frame is, or it's supposed to be. It was 3 1/4 or 4. And what I'm going to do, where these body mounts were, like that one, same thing over here. The frame is just, I mean, there's nothing left right there. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to cut this out, and then we're going to weld weld those plates in, and then the body mount, I'm gonna have to put a hole in that. Body mount's gonna sit on top like that, and then put this put that rectangular tube in there, which I measured it, and this should be 3 inches. I can't really do it right now because I have that part sticking down, but that should come out to 3 inches, which will come right up to the bottom of this, and then that tube will stick back in behind here. I don't remember the dimension off the top of my head. I think I have it written down somewhere, but it's going to stick back there far enough, farther than the original one did, and then the outside edge, it'll come out here, and it will line up exactly where the old one did. Did a lot of measuring and figuring and so forth before I went and did that. Almost screwed it up, but I think that's going to work. Only problem is right now I don't think I can get this put in here to show you because it is 6 feet long. This side might work the way it is. This side over here, I need to get all this stuff out of here, and then I could probably lay it up in there. So I may work on getting this out and at least show you what I'm talking about. Done. So we got that chunk of crap taken out, and I really couldn't show a lot of it at the camera and tripod. It was just in the way over here. I kept hitting it with my hose, and it was just in the way. Kind of tight quarters back here, just didn't work out. But anyway, I got that tube laid in here, and it's not in there exactly where it needs to go. It's pretty darn close, but I got some more measuring I need to do, that type of thing. Floor needs fixed over here, just a little patch up in there, and also on this side over here. So I need to get that fixed, but I wanted to get it set in here, see how it's going to work, and I think it's going to work. We got it set up on the body mounts right now. I got them in there. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but they're in there. And yeah, there's a little bit of a gap right here between the floor and top of this tube, but it has plenty of give. We can just hold that down there, tack it into place, and then we'll weld it all in, seam seal it, be good as new. And then as far as out here, how this is all going to get tied in, not 100% sure yet. This side's actually not as bad as the other side. I cut the other side out, it was just rotten, and without doing that, I'm not sure how I would have got this tube in here, but this down here, I don't even know where that piece is. Yeah, that's it right there. It's just garbage anyway. So cut that out. I can slide this tube through here and then put that in down and slide it that way. And I think this is going to work. So gonna have to figure it out, and I've seen some other people do it. Not sure what that was for. Anyway, just need to get these sides all tied in down here, and I think we'll be all right. I've also had numerous people either ask me about or telling me to just use the rear sill for a truck, and I've even had people tell me they're exactly the same, and they're not. They are different. That's why if you go to any place that sells the rear sill on a truck, it'll flat out say in there, does not fit Ford Bronco. I even talked to Bronco Graveyard, and if you Google it, it actually comes up Bronco rear sill, but you click on that, it takes you to the one for a pickup, and in that it says does not fit Ford Bronco. So no, the rear sill for a pickup will not work on a Bronco, although with as much as much patching all this together as I'm going to do, you might be able to make it work. I'm not sure. Never done this before. But I think this is going to work, and this is going to be considerably stronger than what was here before. So hopefully everything works. One other advantage to this, using tubing rather than, say, a C-channel or the factory one. The factory one is this sits in the rear of the vehicle, and you can tell on both ends they're all rotted out. That's because the rear tires just throw crap up in there over the years and it rusts them out, especially up here in the north where you get a lot of road salt and so forth. And the advantage of using a tube, it's not going to throw it's not going to throw stuff up inside of that where it's just going to sit and rust away. So I need to give some thought into what I'm going to do out here. I mean, this metal out here, I didn't want to cut anything too far away yet in case I need to grab some dimensions off of it or whatever. And I'm thinking what I may do, may cut this off somewhere up in here, somewhere where the metal starts getting a little bit better, weld some new to it, bring it down, and wrap it around the that tube, completely closing off the end of the tube so nothing can get inside there either. I don't know, I gotta give that some thought. But one way or another, that is going to work. Also, the advantage of using a tube like this is if it was just a C-channel, I'd have to weld plates in the right place with the hole in the right place and do all that, which that's all fine and dandy, you can do that. But with the tubing, you don't have to weld a plate in the bottom of it. It's already got a plate all along the bottom of it. So once I figure out exactly where this needs to go, I need to locate the hole underneath here and measure it all out and drill a hole down through the top of this all the way through, and we'll be set. Something is probably going to come up that I'm just not seeing right now, where things aren't going to go quite as smooth as I think, but I think this is going to fall together halfway easily. But I need to get this tube back out of here. I need to get this floor patched in right over here. Probably replace some of this up in here too. Same thing on that end. Like I said before, still got that hole that I need to fix. But I don't think this is really going to be too horribly bad. I don't think it's going to take too horribly long. And once this is all tied together back here, quarter panel is going to be going on after I treat these sides. And I didn't mention before, but if you have a license plate or anything else you'd like to send in the Fox shop, address is down below in the description. And there's also a link down there for hoodies, t-shirts, channel stickers, all that kind of stuff. It's down there as well. And I believe this is going to be the last video of 2018, so I hope you all have a happy new year. Be safe out there. A lot of crazy people out there on the road on New Year's Eve, and we'll see you in 2019. So give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.